Okay, let's have a look at Sniflheim. Wanna go to the shop for some... Oh, there's a dog. Let's have a look at their weapons and armor. I don't really think I'll find much better than what I've got already. The Zombie's Bane. A blessed blade, custom made for putting undead monsters back on the ground. I mean, that's quite a good damage one-handed sword, but it doesn't have the double attack, so although it's single attack stronger, it's not as good. Razor Wing. Whew. Sword in the shape of a crescent moon that has the potential to paralyze any enemies it strikes. That's awesome. Damage wise, it's better than the sword I've got, but only by 2 points? I'm not spending 10 grand on that. Frosty Knife, that's good. Shiver Stick. Oh, they're good. Steel Claws. They're not that much better. I mean, was it? I suppose it does like 14 more damage. So I'm gonna buy them. Give them to Jade. What did she have on before? Iron Claws, now these are steel. They're like slightly better, but still upgrade nonetheless. Does my sword do anything special, or is it just like a sizable sword especially designed for sending demons back to where they belong? It looks so good, I'm not changing it. What about armor? Hairy vest. It's quite good. A frock for female fighters that allows for maximum mobility. Nah, I don't think I'm going to bother. Plus I might be able to craft some things because I also found some schematics for armor. You do find a lot of recipes for armor and not so many for weapons. Or not so many that I've found anyway. Okay. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? That's right, let's head back out to the boat. And we're going to sail up to the... At least we won't go out the front door. Wait, there's any... Shit.
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did, and all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
Huh? What's wrong, Rab?
I've just realised who Rab looks like. Again, from the movie Labyrinth. It's the old guy that's got the change coin box after they get out from the after they escape the cleaners in the sewers. He's got a bird attached to his head. That's exactly who he looks like.
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystalinda up to all this might be.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
Possibly was Morrigan.
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to. Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
Pointing the wrong way, ain't he? Oh, what's that? Yeah, baby.
Oh! Crivens! how did that get there?
Hey, whoa, 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 I'm not judging, mate. Everyone needs something to get themselves through a cold night, you know what I mean?
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Oh, it's definitely a spell book. It'll have fucking things popping off all over the shop.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And purple-headed.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Oh.
What? There's nothing to be ashamed of.
But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
Exactly, and I only watch porn movies for the story. I mean, like, who doesn't? I like
the
Rob.
articles, I tell ye!
Okay. Icebreaker done. Right, so we're going... Get straight on the boat. Oh wait, that's what I want to check. Is there any quests? Wait there, I think there's some quests in here. Let's pick them up before we leave town. So there's one on the left and one on the right. I'm in the fucking pond. I must be upstairs. Aha! The Vikings who live in the far western reaches of Sniflheim are rough and rowdy fellows, but they are good people at heart. They honour the royal family with rare and exotic treasures from all over Erdrea, and the kingdom offers them a certain level of financial assistance in return. I serve as the minister. Alas, all has not been smooth of late. Days have passed since the Vikings were due to deliver their latest shipment of tribute. They're usually such sticklers for punctuality. I do hope nothing's happened to them. Okay, I'll find them for you. Blah 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 blah. Right, so where have we got to go for the Viking horde? A hideout to the west of Sniflheim. Okay. And the other quest is directly across from here. Ooh, is this a pub? Oh, what a fine establishment. He looks like a shifty fella, doesn't he? Do you know Crystal Linda, traveller? She often drinks downstairs in the mead hall. She's so very beautiful. I fell in love with her at first sight the other day. I finally plucked up the courage to ask for her hand in marriage. I gave her a posy of flowers and told her that I loved her more than words can say, that I would do anything for her. And can you believe it, traveller? She said yes. She said that she would marry me, so long as I prove that I mean what I say. She says there's a flower that only blooms by the inlet shaped like the full moon on the south of the Snarfeld. If I'm to win her hand, I must pluck one and bring it back to her. So, there's a flower that only blooms by the inlet shaped like the full moon. in the south of Snarfell. Is that the place where we're actually going? But the place is infested with fierce and ferocious monsters. Yes, I'll go and find it for you. Oh, we can do that now, if it's where I think it is. It said it was to the... Oh, it's in the Snarfell. I'm gonna have to go back there. But before we do, I need to investigate this landmass to the northwest. Ah, these bloody lakes I keep falling in them. I'm so very lost. Where's the exit? It's very beautiful and clear, isn't it? I'd love to live somewhere like this. That'd just be awesome. I love this part of the region in Skyrim, you know, the snowy region where the Mage's Guild is. It's phenomenal. So I think in this game, because it just mentioned there in the tooltip that a +2 is a considerable increase over a +1. I wonder how considerable that increase actually is, because this game doesn't seem to go up to like +5, 6 or 7. I think maybe if you do improve the quality of an item it is significant, maybe. Right, so let's just go around this corner here. Oh, this is the Viking hideout, is it? Okay. Well, that's the quest we're just getting, so that's good. Ahaha! Now, is he an enemy? Welcome, traveller. You're either brave or stupid to sail into our hideout so brazenly. We are the Vikings, dreaded scourge of the northern seas. What business do you have with us? Well, you didn't let me answer. So really, there's only 2 sparkly spots, and that's outside of this cave. Now, can we get in any of these red doors? Yes. Oh, the gold! Oh my god, I'm on a mountain of gold. It feels amazing. You look like an important guy. He's chief. Blah blah blah, he's got nothing to say. Oh my god, I'm on a bigger mountain of gold. Oh, there's a well. Where's the sparkling thing? Oh, there it is. Mithril ore. I bet you that's important for some mithril armor later on. I wonder if there's any islands or places in this game where there's optional bosses that are really hard. I would like to think so. Oh, look at this. What a grand balcony. I can imagine this is locked and we'll have to go through the well. Yeah. Thought as much. We can rest down here, can we? Strange. Right, so we'll take the right path next. Brighton Rock. We can't get up. That's strange. Ah, wrong menus. How did you get the menu? Oh, there we go. I've only been playing the game for like 30 hours and I didn't even know the menus yet. Quest catalog. The best place would look probably the hideout just west of Sniflheim. Well, have I not already tracked them down? I mean, like, they're here, aren't they? Am I missing something here? Oh, wait there. So we're probably just going to have to talk to everybody in this hideout until we get the quest. So I've talked to the main guy. It's not him. I've talked to the guy outside. Who do you think? It's not him. You there. Bodyguard. Ah, there we go. Found him. Sorry, but you've made a wasted journey. The truth is, my little brother was the one who went to collect it, but he's gone missing. We've had all the longboats out looking for him, that's why we weren't able to send a word to your friend. However, we've had no luck in finding him so far. Every boat that has sailed into the northern seas to try and find him has been driven back by savage sea monsters. You have a sailing ship of your own, yes? Then should you bump into my brother on your travels, will you tell him you were looking for him? He sailed to the island north of Yggdrasil. I'm sure he's still around there somewhere. Okay. North of Yggdrasil. Oh, I can see it right at the very top. It's a very small island. I suppose we could look for him. Right, so there's nothing we can do here at the moment, so we are going to zoom. Oh no, actually we want to just go back to the boat, can't we? Oh no, I do want to zoom. I want to go to... I think I want to have to go back to the city, ain't I? And then we're going to go to that strange place where we're looking for an island that looks like a half moon. Full moon. Half moon. Total eclipse. Right, we're going this way. Let's double check we are doing what we need to do. Full moon shaped inlet in the Snowfelt. Full moon shaped inlet. Fastest way is straight ahead. Come on, Matt. Where the hell are they? Is that it right at the very bottom? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's where we're going. To the south. We've never been this far, have we? Right, I need to get up onto that bridge. Oh fuck! I've just run into a dragon. What? Right, let's not wake that thing up. That bloody guy banging the drums isn't helping the fucking situation, is he? Oh my god, it's raging. Shut up, man. Nice one. Want to concentrate on this dogged flying beast. We seem to have a problem because our healer's like out of action. Please kill it in one hit. No, that would have been amazing if it did. It's not actually that hard. Oh, you've had it now, mate. Oh, Chigatana! Another critical hit. Jade is like probably the best character in the game for attacking. Bloody hell, 1200 XP. Can we get dual wield with Savando yet? Oh, we need 20. We're 2 points off. Next level up, we'll be able to get it. What can I get? I can get Frost Fangs. Fires frosty projectiles at a group of enemies that can freeze them on the spot. This sword mastery, right? Can I use that attack if I'm wielding a great sword? Do you know what I mean? A secret 200 sword technique that assails a group of enemies with both blades. I do want that. But do you know what it is? Let's get this, because this could be handy if it does actually have a high chance of freezing them, although I'm not being too hopeful, because every other skill that has a side effect's got a really low chance of proccing. But we'll give it a shot. Ooh, Ice and Slice. New pet powers. Awesome. Right, so the way up is just here. Ah, it's fucking blocked. Oh, that's right, we'll smash it with them. Ah, campsite. So we'll go and get that monster with the horns and we'll break through that ice. Well, that's what I thought the first time I got on those things that charged. I thought either it would do massive damage as a preemptive strike to enemies, which it doesn't, or you can get somewhere where you can't get to without them. And it was the latter. Let's try out Frost Fangs. Vice Invader. Yeah, it didn't freeze them at all. Although it did do quite high damage. I hit the wrong thing there. I was meant to attack the bongo thing because he can call in reinforcements, can't he? Too bad he's dead. Right, here we go. Where is it? Charge! There's nothing actually on top of here apart from this big giant. There it is. What are them little snail things? The snareos. Let's charge one of these little things. Slimesicles. What the hell? Okay. Abilities. See if Frost Fangs work on frost enemies. I'm not being too hopeful though. I might kill them in one shot though. Oh my god, the damage is real.
This'll make your blood run cold!
Frost spells in this game do seem to do a lot more damage than anything else. Get out. Yeah, this thing's pathetic. Oh, get out your shell. You still get grand experience of beating them as well. Right, so we are done here. Let's zoom. Now this was the first quest we got, didn't we? No, this was the second quest, so that means I need to go on the right hand side. Right, we're going after this, we're going straight to... Actually no, I'm not. I want to see if I can find that guy. In the north. I might sail to the very far north. The island. Right, so what's going to happen? This is the flower you found by the moon-shaped lake. It's a snare rose, a rare bloom only grows amid the winter snow, and whose pure white petals only open in the light of the moon. Now that I have it at last, Crystal Linda will. Wait. A flower that never sees the summer? That never feels the warmth of the sun upon its face? This can mean only one thing. Unseasoned? Ah, I see now. This was not a task designed to prove my love. It was a message. She knew that I would not be able to find the flower myself. That I could not fulfill my true love's wish without relying on the aid of a stranger proves how unseasoned I am. But my dream is not over yet, and I'm strong enough to brave the Sniflheim and find the flower myself. She will surely reconsider. Oh, I was hoping we'd be able to hook that witch up. Hook a bitch up. Oh, but I can make some shit, but I missed out because I was skipping shit. That's magic. Possibly I can make some magical items. Very nice. Right, we're journey. I've decided we're not going to go on with the main quest just yet. We're going to journey to the north. Find this pirate. Sorry, he's not a pirate, he's a Viking. Right, so all we need to do is drive. Wait there, look. Next to those ports, it says you can fly to the other side of the island. Is there one of them things where I can play the harp here? There's not. We're gonna have to drive around. Drive around, sail around. Let's go. Oh, that's near good. He's holding us up, mate. Pathetic creatures. Ooh, there's something over there. War griffins. Too bad I'm not using magic on you, mate. Oh, they're weak. So this was the... Maybe this takes me straight to... I'm scared to press this in case I have to drive all the way back round. Tell you what, after we've been where we need to go, we'll investigate this. There's the island over there. Oh no, there's another. There's another thing over there, but it's not on the map. He eats a shellfish and then hoys it at us. That's awesome. Right, you're all going down. Oh, one hit wonder, baby.
Ah, not bad at all.
Sun bleach seashell. Oh, maybe that light is. Oh, that light's all the way over there. I thought it was a lot closer than where it actually was. This is the island just here. Insula Borealis. So it looks like we're going to try and find something we can ride here. Oh, look at him. I've already fought one of them before. That was a boss earlier in the game, wasn't it? Oh, this island is like filled with ex-bosses. It's quite awesome. Well, hey, well there's the... He looks like a pirate. Sorry, a Viking. I doubt he is though. Oh, he's fishing for tributes, it is him. Sail, World Walker, I'm a Viking, and I hail from the snowy Sniflheim. I've come here to find a present for Her Majesty the Queen. My brother sent you to tell me to come home right away. Such a worry, Guts. Yes, my ship may have sunk, but apart from that, I'm perfectly fine. Indeed, I'm better than fine. The seas around the island are absolutely teeming with Queen Frezabel's favourite food, scruffy urchins. They may look a little tatty, but the taste is incredible. I've just found the biggest, juiciest specimen I've ever seen. It will make a perfect present for Her Majesty. I just have to sail back to Sniflheim and... would you take this back to Sniflheim for me? I'll stay here and fish for more. Way, he's most certainly dedicated to the Queen and her expensive tastes. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to head back and see where that teleport under... I don't even know what I call them. Vortex. See where the vortex takes us. Because it says it'll take us straight back to Sniflheim, but I'm not sure where the exit is. Hey, it's been a long time since we met Eric, hasn't it? Remember at the start of the game when we found his mate and he had a shop in that town? Seems so long ago. Can we just... It'd be nice if we just escape from battle. Oh, nice. It lets you do it because the enemies are weak. Well, that's probably how it works. I'm taking a stab in the dark. Right, let's see where it puts us out. Oh, so you can go back here, but you can't use this to get over there. Fair enough. No. Yes? Yes. We'll get a pirate's hat for doing this. I wonder if it's any good. What's that in your hand? It's Her Majesty's favourite food? You must give it to me. Can I have it? Yes. It's a perfect example of a scruffy urchin I've ever seen that will make a perfect present for Her Majesty. Thank you, traveller. If she were denied her tribute, Queen Freezabelle would surely pull her hair and stomp her feet. Right, pirate's hat, baby. Complete. Where the hell's the pirate's hat? Hey, that's a problem. Oh my god, the stuff that's in a bloody equipment bag. Why did I not know this? What else have I got? Cat hat. If I'm honest, the menu system's it's a bit shit, really. Where the fuck's the pirate's hat? I've just put the bloody pirate's hat in his inventory, he hasn't fucking got it. Oh, it's because he's fucking wearing it. No, he's not. What is going on here? Wait there, I didn't even know what's going on here. Oh, that's why, man, because only he can equip it. Right, now it makes sense. A bunny tail. Nah, it's not as good. Jade. That's worse. He can't wear the tortoise shell. He can. You wear that. Right, I'm happy with that. Right, I'll tell you what. We'll find a save point, so at least we're getting the side quest of Sniflheim out of the way. Next episode, we're going to go straight to Yggdrasil, and that means we're all powered up. We've got all our equipment in check. Happy, happy days. Come here, church bro. Bless me, O Father. Right, see you lads in the next episode. On to Yggdrasil.